Well, happy Tuesday, everybody. It is Chanel, and we are continuing our series on the anatomy of the family, and we are still at the foundation, baby. And we're going to be talking about 5 tips on how to date well. And today we're going to really hone in on how loving and knowing yourself leads to a healthier relationship. So I need y'all to do something before we get started. Like, subscribe, share, do it in that order. Help me get the word out, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, number 1, know yourself. One of the biggest things that I have ran into when I'm coaching people is they do not know themselves. And it's so important for you to know who you are, or else you're not going to be able to date effectively. Knowing yourself, you know your values, you know what you like, you know what you don't like, you have your non-negotiables, you know your principles. You're at that place where I will live alone before I'm mistreated. You have non-negotiables, you have principles, you have morals, and you stand on that. It's like I always tell people, I've been abstinent now 14 years, okay? That has not been easy. But what happened was I got tired of crying. I got tired of being upset. I got tired of being left. I got tired of all of that. So what did Chanel do? I clanked it down, fell in love with myself, and said, God, the next person I'm with will be my husband on my wedding night. Now, to some people, that sounds hard. But when you can go to bed at night and you don't have that guilt and you don't feel like you've been mistreated and all that stuff, it goes a long way and it makes you feel good. So first, know yourself, because that will help you be able to identify who you're supposed to be with. All right, number 2, identify what you need, not what you want. Ladies, let me tell you this. This is for this crew that wants that 6-figure job, 6 or 7-figure job. Let me tell you something that I've learned about men that have money. Now, I've ran into some guys that were perfect, just amazing and sweet. But I've also ran into the Book of Bears that required a lot for that bag that you wanted. And they did not give me what I needed, which was love, time, and emotions. I got the money, but that was all I had was money. And at the end of the night, while they're out doing what they do and you at home by yourself and you're in that bed by yourself, you wake up and you come to yourself quite quickly, because then you begin to realize, I thought I needed money, but what I actually needed was love. So make sure that you understand what you need. Like me, I want to be hugged. I'm at that age now where I just want to be in your skin. I want to be underneath you. I want to talk to you. I just, as the song says, I don't have to kiss you. I just want to feel you. I want to be close to you. I have to have that now. Intimacy is the top of my list. I did not say sex. I said intimacy. That is at the top of my list. And so that's what I need. I have to have that now. Why? Because that's what I give out. Okay? And so make sure that you know what you need. Okay? Not just settle in for what you want. Because you can get what you want and realize you didn't get what you needed. All right. Number 3, set and maintain boundaries without apology. I'm going to make this as quick as possible. I've been abstinent on my journey for 14 years. It has not been easy, because I've had people that hurt my feelings. I've had men that come to me and was like, I really, really like you, but I'm not in that abstinence. Okay. So I'm done. And it was nice to meet you. And in the beginning, that used to hurt my feelings. But guess what? Number 1, I don't have to worry about being connected to somebody, my body being connected to somebody that my heart isn't. Number 2, I'm not blinded by the D. Because I can see right through you and I can see exactly who you are and I can walk away. Number 3, if you're willing to violate my vow, that means that you don't have a care about me. There is a guy, really, just amazing guy. Amazing. This was not his character, okay? When he found out, before he even approached me, when he found out that I was abstinent, he started practicing abstinence before he got to me. Want to know why? Because he wanted to make sure that because I'm standing on my vow, that he could do it before he even approached me. I was like, Lord, did you send this one? Because I'll keep him. That right there to me, because a lot of people was like, well, why would you date him? Because he was willing to do anything to make sure that I kept my vow. And that meant a lot to me. So make sure that you are maintaining your vow, because there are some people out here that will be willing to go along with what it is that boundaries you set for your life and the goals that you set for your life without resistance. Now, I don't mean that you don't get hot and bothered and think about it. But what it is I see what your goal is. I respect you enough to keep that. Don't throw that away. Number 4, choose partners from a place of wholeness. I can't say this enough. If you're empty and you're trying to date, you've got holes in you because you're broken. And all the love that they pour into you just oozes out. That's number 1. So number 1, when you're not whole, you can push away a good person. That's number 1. Number 2, if you're not whole, you may draw a booger bear because you have what I call magnets. Magnets will will find another broken person and pull them to you. And now 2 broken people are trying to have a relationship and y'all both got sharp edges and you cutting each other, almost unaliving each other emotionally because neither one of you were healed. So make sure that you are dating from a healthy place because you'll look at something that is horrible and be like, girl, look at him. We are looking at him, baby. And that's the problem. You ain't seeing what you seeing correctly because your eyes aren't healed. And whatever injury you've had, whether it is rejection or it's been anger, disappointment, failure, whatever it is, you're going to see that man through that. I know he don't have a job, but I know he gets mad all the time, but I know he doesn't want to do anything with me, but that's called brokenness. And there's a magnet that keeps pulling them in to play on that thing that's broken in you. So make sure that you are not empty. Make sure you're loving from a healthy place and that, and you're dating from a healthy place so that when you turn to a place where love is involved, it can be healthy. Number 5, evaluate actions over potential. Listen here. Talk is cheap. What you say? I heard you. Practice what you preach. Okay? Telling me this and telling me that. And you say once I'm with you, I'll never go back. But baby, here's a lesson that I want to teach. Baby, practice what in the whole world you preach. I don't want to hear all of this stuff. Show me. There are so many guys that be wanting to date me. Oh yeah, you need a man that's like, do y'all know I don't pay that no attention? Because see, I need a man that has action. Okay, you want to date me? Ask me out. Quit walking around me like you some vulture waiting to attack me. And just ask me out, right? And so make sure that you are evaluating what they're doing over what they say. I'm going to go back to the same guy that did the abstinence. He knows that I like boxing, right? And there is a boxer that lives in Michigan. I love Clarissa. You hear me? I love her. She's amazing. And he arranged, even though I couldn't make it, for me to be able to see her. Devastated that I was too sick to make it. But guess what? He listened to what I said and what I liked and what was important to me. And he moved with action and not lip service. So if you want to know why there's a sister that you're trying to holler at, girl, I'm that type of man that you need, show it. If you love me, say it, right? Show your actions. Do something about it, not just what you say. All right. So those are the 5 tips. I was trying not to be long-winded because sometimes I can get into teacher mode and I can get to going. But I wanted to make sure that I gave y'all some tips today. I want you to take some time. I'm going to be doing some clips throughout this week so you guys can hear it. I want you to think about it because it's time for us to have healthy relationships and divorce is not an option. All right, you guys have a great night and I'll talk to you later.